Okay, so what I'd like to do is switch it up a little bit. I'm going to start with a little clip, about a 3.5 minute clip from Bill Johnson, where he speaks about the ascended life, and he makes this quote. You'll see it in a little bit, but I'll get you prepped and primed for it. He says, "If I could just have 12 of you who could get this ascended life right, we could change or shape the course of history." It sounds a little bit like Jesus, if I could just get 12 disciples, and he did change the shape of history, course of history. And anyway, I found it very inspiring. At this point, by the way, I'm so comfortable and so confident in our path that we're on that I really don't need any more confirmations. Not only do I have plenty of establishment in the Word of God, but now we're all together and individually getting an amazing boatload of stories and trophies and experiences that are beyond the brain. And so thank the Lord he's establishing us. But that being said, it's always fun to hear another voice give corroboration to it. So just watch this. Let me see if I can pull this up.
But he gives us a secret. He gives us a key. It's tucked away in one little verse. I've only been able to find it one time in the whole New Testament. It's in John 3. We won't look there now, but I believe it's verse 13, where Jesus basically says, "I ascend into heaven to be with the Father." Can I just think with me on this? This is early in his earthly ministry. He's got 3.5 years of earthly ministry. This is early in that season. And here he announces, no one has ascended to heaven except he that descended. That is the Son of Man who's in heaven. So he makes this very unusual claim that he actually spends time in heavenly realms with the Father while standing on planet Earth. Teaching on this gives opportunity for people to get really weird. But it's worth the risk, because if I get 12 of you to get it right, it'll be good. We'll shape the course of history with 12. The Lord has made it possible to live in heavenly realms towards life, towards circumstances in life. For most of us, our walk with Christ is us trying to persuade him to invade earthly problems and repair them. But Jesus didn't minister that way. And that may be the reason the Son of Man, everyone he prayed for was healed. Everyone the Father directed him to was healed. Every situation of a funeral was raised. Even his own. Every situation turned out differently, and I think it's because he's given us a secret, and he gives it in this one verse. He ascends into the realm of heaven with his Father while standing on planet Earth. It's not something you sweat and groan for, it's something you ask for. It's not the result of labor, it's the result of surrender. It's already in the purpose of God for us to experience heavenly realms while on earth.
If I just get 12, if we just find 12 people who learn how to do this, the skills, the protocols, the confidence, the union with God, if I just get 12, we'll shape the course of history. That's a pretty bold statement, and inspires me. I'm so very grateful that the Lord is training us. He's called us together, different ones coming on, and different ones are at different levels of interest and participation. Totally cool with that. But the Lord is creating people in his body who are going to be forerunners, who are forerunners into a very new realm, a new age, a new way. And so it's just super super fun for me, just not only for us to experience, but then, like I said, when we hear other voices corroborate it, it's like, oh, okay, Lord, I guess this is a thing. Not that I had any questions, but it's sure fun.